Hey guys, what's up? It's the Swanee3 back again with another Mindcraft video. Let's get into it. Today, I will be continuing the mountain, and this time I'm going to be going out hopefully in this section here. So this section will be completed by the end of this video. And this time I won't time-lapse it because, doing a time-lapse of every section of the mountain that I'm building would get very boring. So I'm just gonna do a time lapse every once in a while of the build of the mountain. Also, today we will be building a moss farm. Yeah, let's get into this moss farm that I've made. Here first, right, we're gonna go down this iron block chain, which goes into this clock, which is the same sort of clock that runs the mob farm that I have, but this goes off and powers these pistons here, which are being pushed, which are pushing these stone blocks that are generated by this stone generator. And this is because moss can convert stone into a moss block. Yeah, when we follow the gold line from the lever, follow here, and then it's just a different clock up here. That way we can time these differently. And then it goes into this monostable, which in turn powers this, which powers this torch to power this torch, which is a very pointless little waste of torches, but whatever, I've got plenty of sticks. It doesn't matter. It's not ineffective in any way, so it's totally fine by me. But this goes into another monostable. That way, this can go over here, power this dispenser right here, which is a water bucket, and then it can also go over here to turn it off. Water, when it's pushed, it pushes all of the items. Like as you can see, there's no items up here anymore because all of the items are pushed this way from the dispenser into all of these hoppers. This here is a dispenser that's filled with bone meal, and this points into this moss block, and this is what's going to convert the stone into the moss. When the moss has something on top of it, like a grass piece or azalea, it can't be bone mealed. So that's why we have this piston here. And this piston and the dispenser are powered by this redstone block on a piston. Let's watch that in action super fast. Boom. Oh, lag. Whoa, this is laggy. Whoa. Alright, so block goes down, bone meal, boom, no more grass on top of it. I'm gonna go into the world and I am going to build this. Alright guys, we've got the farm almost fully built up, and I haven't run it yet because I'm missing 4 sticky pistons, because apparently I don't have any slime balls, but that also means that I have to make a little bit of a slime spawning platform. That way I can get slime balls and stuff. So this right here, I marked out a slime chunk. Alright, if we go like this, boom, you can see chunk borders are all there, and that's a slime chunk. I've dug down all the way, but I will be building the thing just right here, because this is the thing where they can spawn. So yeah, I'm gonna quickly flatten out a layer of this, the full chunk, and I'll see you guys right after that. Alright guys, I have dug out actually 2 platforms, one right up here. Oh, you can't. Yeah, whatever. Well, I dug it out and I just flew up as high as I could, looking at the mob cap, which is right here, right? I was looking at that number. Oops. I was looking at that number, and so once it goes down to like 40, I would fly back down, and then I would see if there's any slimes that spawned in here. So, nothing that trip, but I did get one big slime to spawn, and he gave me 27 slime balls. So that's all I need to finish off this farm. Alright guys, here it is. The farm is completed, and yeah, we can just see it running here. And yeah, this is it, the whole thing. Boom. So I've sat here for quite a while, and I've just been getting a bunch of moss. So we've got quite a bit now. So I'm gonna take a lot of this moss, and I'm gonna go over here, and I'm gonna start building up this spot here with both moss and grass. Alright guys, here we are. We have done about halfway done with grass. I started placing in both moss and grass at the same time, and that actually took a long time. It took a lot longer to do that. So I just ended up starting to go with just placing down grass and dirt all up here, and that'll be faster. And then once I get done building all this, then I'll just go around replacing some big splotches with the moss on this and the other side. Alright guys, here it is. We've built up all the way to the same level as the other side, and this side looks really nice. I've got a bigger cliff here, and yeah, it looks really quite nice. And yeah, now I'm gonna go over the whole thing, both sides of this, both halves, and I will start putting down some of this moss, so that way I can, well, have moss in it. Alright guys, we've done it. It is covered in moss blocks everywhere. So let's get up close, because it's actually kind of hard to tell, because the two greens look really close to each other, which I think is nice. So yeah, I just threw down some splotches of this stuff, and it looks pretty good. So yeah, here's how it looks. Let's get a big view real fast. Boom. There it is. Thank you guys for watching me play Minecraft. Yeah. Make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe. So that way you are subscribed to me. Yeah. Anyways, peace out, nerds. Boom.